G'day, let's play some more of our Cradle of Humility campaign in EU4. So we're going to split these guys off so we can do both sieges at the same time. I went and got another siege guy. It's good enough. 3-2-3-1. Good at fighting and not the worst at doing sieges. And we've actually got enough men to actually do this properly, which is helpful. Going to get a 15th soon. Alright, City of Medina. As custodians of the Holy Mosques, we're responsible not only for the Holy Shrine. Lose stability or lose ducats. Yeah, don't like that one. Now, Aman's coming in to kill them. That is unfortunate. But we only have one progress here, so let's get back and make sure this is a win. He wants to take that. That's desert. This is 4 progress. We're not going to move that. Alright, 2-2 versus his whatever it was. Oh, he's got a gift. Nice. It's not good. That's not good. Could do trade. Do a farm estate. Oh, in Sudaya. It's decent. Do it this early in the game. Alright. And now we're locked, unfortunately. Oh, that was a crushing couple of rolls at the start. Alright. Let's go back over here. Because we can't chase him, unfortunately. And how far have they gone? Yeah, they're taking back to us here. Which is okay, we need a man out first. Oof, he's got missed. Can't get past. This guy is 1 siege, that guy is 2 siege. We do have some boats. We do have to worry about their boats though. So, can we come back from Warsangali? Just need 25 for the next one on Ajran, so we'll keep him there. Alright, what can we do here? Can we leave the center and take the rest? Almost. What if we wait till next month? -5. It's unfortunate. Kind of want to border Yas, but we're going to border him on that side. So, yeah, getting rid of that makes sense. Ibra puts it on -3. That's 45. That's 43. This question is, do we want to hold out? I think we do. 3 provinces would be a lot better. Alright, and Yas's deal was that he has nothing going for him. But we were doing Warsangali. But we need to keep checking this. Damn. -1. Alright, we'll build it up every now and then. 1.3. What's that on 24? So 2 months. January we will pull him back and have a look. I don't like all of this, but as long as that hasn't fallen, we'll have a bit of a chance. All the Omanis will have to come back. Alright, there we go. And Melindia free from Pate. Huh. Alright, Warsangali though. No, wrong one. Ajran. Fabricate for Groovy. 22 days, we'll check on it. Poland has formed a PU with France. France will be ruled by the King of Poland. Seriously. Casimir's de Valois. Huh. And he's got Lithuania. We're going to have a lot of problems if we go towards Europe, I think. And what are we waiting on? These guys. Alright, that's not going to fall, so that's okay. They don't have enough to do these, which is good. Our guy's free now, so sue for peace. You can take those 3. I'd rather take this fort. It's on 0. Right, next month we can do that. Come on. -2. Back to 0. Timurids have gone bankrupt. Who were they allied with that we were worried about before? I think it was Dawasia. Karaman and Jampur now. Everything's changed. -1. Back to 0. Oh, flipped around a bit there. Alright, lose 2 war exhaustion will help. You know, we've got a chance of winning it now, so we might as well stay. Alright, tyrannical nobles. Lose base tax. Just lose loyalty. It's fine. Alright, we should win this before he wins that. And then Doasia will finish it because it's only level 1. There we go. Alright, let's really quickly jump onto these. We'll have a month. Oh god, won't be able to do it all. We'll see what we can grab before he can do that. Actually, we'll need plenty of time. Well, if we have to go over there and do it, we will. It's all Doasia now. Alright, and super peace with them. 97. Kind of want them to still exist so we don't have to deal with these rebels. So that'll do. And if we force his religion so he can convert the last one. I'd like to get war ups as well. Can't do 98, can do 97. Peace out. And they are these guys. Alright, that one's done. And the thing is, he needs to lose this so we have a chance to do the get the diplomat back to peace him out. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these, because they're a Bardi, are definitely going to cause issues for us. Mari separatists aren't good either. Could buy this down. But we really need to get the tech done. And did forget to do this before we did the other thing before. We need some manpower. So take that. It's already capped at 150. And we want to save 5%. Let's do it now. Then come back here. And just redo them. Should have saved some money on them. Just didn't actually check the points, but should have worked. Alright, next up. We will come down and get started on these. Oman is no longer valid. Good, so we get extra points. 12, 3, and 8. So we can't afford to have a guy. 5 days, and he didn't win, which is good. So, over here, we're at 54%. They've got quite a few guys, so if we let them keep Zufra, then we can still do Yas from there. Or, if we let them keep Aflaj, and that would be good. Well, we can't fabricate further. Yeah. And we're doing war reps and ducats and broken alliance with Oman. Hell yeah. Get out now before we have to retake that. And Rubal Kali turns our colour. Nice. Alright, so Ethiopia, Kara, lots of choices again. Who are we going to eclipse first? We want to do Warsangali. It's not an option. Arjaran, we could probably get away with doing now. Because he's getting screwed by them. Not Genoa, not Hassan, not Medri Bari. Shasha, Venice. No, it's got to be Ajaran. And now that war is actually done, we can come back this way, and this is a coastal fort, so we don't want it. Can't afford it, not going to have it. We've got another one somewhere. Oh, we've got this one down here. Yeah, I think we are going to keep that one. We can just barely afford it, so let's turn our fleet off. And Aden have announced us as their rival. Well, if you're going to be like that, we will prepare to eat you. You're allied with the Mamluks. Oh, Ajaran. Alright, if he's less than 50, which he's not. And Zufra the Shia. Alright, them first. And this is actually 5% cheaper because of promoted culture. Kind of want to do the tech, but really want to stop these guys from being triggered, so sure. Let's go that far. Mari's in Sukutra. Oh god. Alright. We will actually get down there to stop that. Not from there though. Alright, get down to Dafar. You get up to Dafar. Get there quickly. 4.6 years, but yeah, could happen. Alright, get across. As soon as we're there, they'll start coming down. Alright, Fruzia. Gain army tradition, run 41. Or lose ducats, lose manpower, gain a lot more army tradition. Right, we can afford to lose manpower, we can afford to lose ducats. Let's expand to build new hippodromes to patronise the flowers of chivalry. And cavalry combat ability for only 5 years. Doesn't really matter. Yes. Up to 66. Let's take advantage. Hakam al-Qasimi is crap. Try again. That's better, so get rid of this one. Alright. Bit of a cost, but it's fine. Alright, they're starting to tick down. And Dawasir al-Yamar and Yabrin. That one we can't, and what was the other one? Jufra. Up here. Alright, what's their problem? Shit, alright, we got the guy in there trying to convert it. No, we don't. We sent him to the other thing. Alright, well, soon we'll try. How old's this guy? 54. He's held on a lot longer than the other one. And influencing nation on Noasia. Granted, generalship has expired. Good timing. We'll hold off on that. We're at the point that if we took away a bit of land, we could get rid of the penalty that we're suffering. Where are we? Seriously. Catala nobility. Emir's influence lower than 60. Cost us stability. It'll cost us prestige. Mamluk Emir dominance would be gone. I think it's a good time to get rid of it. It's also a good time to save the admin for pushing through these though. So yeah, no rush. We're on the limit. Should we risk it? No, there's no hurry. I mean, the guys that we were getting were for 20 more tradition. Alright, that's all good. Jufra is not. These are not. As soon as the Maris are sorted, we'll go check them out. Now, gain prestige or local autonomy Nizwa. We'll just play it safe. Alright, money is good though, so let's go with stability cost modifier, actually. Because if we do decide to do the thing, which right now I'm thinking is a good idea because we've just taken that, thought we'd given him more than one. If we pull him out of here, we can give him stuff up here. Yeah, no, it's time to do it. We need the money back from here. So, Emirs, you lose this. We drop your loyalty and everything else. Then we curtail the nobility. Should probably wait a bit. Yes, alright. So as long as this is under 60, we can give them land back. I need 10% of this, so 20... Doesn't sound right. 25. They only had 13 though. They're expecting less. 10%. The Ulemma have disappeared. Alright, should be good enough. We'll just wait one more month. Okay, brought that down a bit. Yeah, we'll curtail the nobility. So, huge stability drop. but only costs 100 to bring it back up. The emirs are curtailed. We've managed to limit the influence of the emirs to tolerable levels. The emir is back in control. So we have a problem with emirs, but emirs are okay. Alright. And Hasa died. Did we want to deal with him? It's only allied to Baluchistan once we're gone. Baluchistan's probably a bit of a problem. Timrid's bankrupt. Karaman and Jaunpur. Well, Jaunpur isn't huge yet. Alright, Beja declared on Alodia. They're going to keep growing, aren't they? Their emirs are really low. Alright, we'll start handing stuff over to them though. That's a full core. Why are you saying it's not in a territory? Thought that was what that green meant. I guess it's just because we annexed them. Alright, royal marriage, no. Hassa, 21. And morale of armies up. So we got all wicked stuff there. Autonomy down, corruption down, and morale up. Alright, Mamluks want access against Alodia. Beja called him in. And yes, they're done. So we should get these guys to Muscat. Or Ibra. You know, if we built a fort in Ibra, that would cover this and stop anybody coming around. Can kind of afford it. Can't afford to build it though. And 5.66. Would be good to spend some military on that. Admin on that. $155 is a bit rough. These will all be done soon. Alright. And how much unrest is coming from overextension? 2.3. Religious unity is dropped again. But that won't take too long to get rid of. Okay. Especially, we have 4 missionaries. Okay. Convert to Sunni. Get started. And Mamluk succession. We died. So, Bedouins or Circassians. We'll stick with the Bedouins. Just in case he's bad, we'll hold on to this for a while. Alright, we forgot to keep doing Warsangali. So, propagate claim. Just go in order. I want Berbera and Sanag. 30 for the next one. He's on 0.8, so we'll pull him back. And then Aden we're going to build up with. And Yas. He has no allies, so yeah, build up on him. Can't remember if he's a Bardi. No, he's Sunni. Alright, do both of them. And convert, convert, convert. Definitely going to get triggered, but should only be the once. And only 16k. Good. We should have more than that. Time for building up the artillery. Alright, wait until next month if we can make it that far. 1st of July. Alright, we're going to go for the Bedouins. Just quickly check. No, can't do that. No, he's a 2, 3, 4. Yep. Unfortunate. We can give him Khalifa for prestige. Denouncement of sect practices. He's got diplomatic. Unrest down. Yes. Because he was a 3 and 4. Okay. And what do we get? Because the other guy was awesome. Prospering times. We get army attrition decay down. Okay. He's also decent. So, admin and base tax. Military, no, we need the admin. Alright. Now, Ormuzzi's in Zufra. Zufra, over there, is Khaliji. Marriage offer from the Ottomans, yes, I'm never going to turn that down. Wedding bells. Sire, again the advisor interrupts you, their furrowed brow telling tall tales of concern and sleepless nights. The succession does not secure itself, your majesty. On they go. This dusty old study, and your advisor's dry voice, resonating with boredom and wasted potential, accentuates the brightness of the clear day outside. Which is why is it of vital importance that, doesn't they ever stop? In nature, you find yourself saying in interruption, the first step leading an animal into the grave is always procreation. You're not sure if you believe it, only that there is nothing in the voice to convince you that marriage is preferable to the promise of a clear sky. So, Mamluks get the royal marriage with us, or gain prestige, and until we decide otherwise, we get sought after bachelor for prestige. So, chest on the veranda, which means we get some kick-ass prestige, and we just have to keep turning down marriage offers. And 15.52, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're the only ones that matter. Amani, it's a year from now, so yeah, it'll be a problem. Are we standing in Nizwa? No. Standing in Ibra, that's still not the best. That's pretty decent though. Okay, so from here we can jump to wherever they pop out. Offer to sell province from Yas. They'll sell us Banias for 50. Do we accept? Hell yes. Unfortunately we have to core it, but thank you very much. And it's Sune as well. Increase that. Absolutely no problems. That's the only bit of overextension we have. Perfect. Alright. And now we do have to be careful with what we do with these guys. We do need to give them land. Let's call the Diet to get that back up. And gain a skill. Oh yeah, we're at the point that we can get bits from everybody. So seek their support, grant them monopoly charters. I think they all need a bit of land. Dominance of the decline of the clergy will be gone, and then we can do it. Alright. Anything to give the merchants? Yes, if we could actually add this, which of course we can't. So, we had a fort down there. That's obviously not in our thing. Alright. If we were to give this to the emirs, puts them on 15.5, so we need to give them 7 or 8. What was the 7? That was TAFE, that's already with the Ulema. That gives them 12. Alright. No, the Ulema have this one as well. So they've got 10, is worth 12%. I don't want them to have Mecca. This has autonomy. So give it to the emirs. 51% there. Sure. That was worth 9, so we didn't do that. Yeah. What if we give them something else? It's worth 32. That's 3. 7.6, and we give them another 3. Up in Al-Karak. Alright, that'll work. Takes them to 12.8, that's worth 4. That's worth 5. Alright, Al-Karak, that's fine. To the emirs, and then the other guys expect more. Jeddah's the only thing around here. Look goods produce. Coffee Arabica. We have to give them a 10, unfortunately. Medina. Merchants, yeah. Fine. Do one little bit of manpower. Hand this over to merchants, just so we can grab more points, and then drag it back off them. That's 0.8% off. God damn it. Alright, we're going to hang out. But these guys will demand 100 military now. Which gives us local nobility for autonomy change and absolutism. Nice having that this early on. And we're getting close to Diplo tech cost reduction, which we need to do before we do either of the rest, so in the next 5 years. Okay. And here we go, the first of the marriage offers. A thorn from a foreign land. While the poor quality of the painting might explain away some of it, the fact remains that the creator was not being overly generous when he endowed this girl with her looks. The ruler of Mamluks has offered her hand in marriage, and you are not sure if you should laugh or feel insulted. Then again, there is the succession to consider. No, it's not. We don't want it. The other one was Yas. Okay. Now, the Demi. Do we want to give them land? Can't remember what we get from having them around. Let's just ignore them until we have more states. Playing the courts. 25 towards legalism. 25 towards mysticism. No, I'm going to go legalist. Get the tech cost reduction. And Austria's re-elected. Okay. Now still just 60% in the Omani lands. Looking good here. Get rid of a lot of Abadi. And actually, we're 3 out of 4. We can look for another alliance. Mushasha. Ridiculous opinion, right, as a rival. Baluchistan we could do. Timurids we could do. Wonder if he's still bankrupt. We could get Transox. They turn out pretty strong. Can we use Kilwa against anybody? No. And our Hanafi scholars are gone. We want them back. Ottomans don't like us enough. Alright. Well, Yas. Going to fabricate a claim on not your capital, so go to Kawasim. And we'll try and demand that from him at some point. Alright, come back from Yas. You go up to the Ottomans and improve just enough with them. Get another 75, yep, just needed over 150 to get the scholars back. Up to 70 in Oman. I reckon it'll take another year. These are going to take a little bit longer than a year. So we do need to be lucky. The rebellion will be a 16 stack. Alright, trade guild. Move towards legalism, gain prestige. Yes, thank you. It's on 64. Don't really have corruption, and it's coming down anyway, so we don't have to push the button. And most of this is Bedouin. Hajazi. Kalishi. Well, I think we own all the Bedouin stuff. Cool. And Provence is bankrupt. Alright, and we're at 90%. Damn. So, I'm not going to get lucky here. Yearly corruption, national unrest, yeah. And Ormuzis in Jufra. We can't walk through there yet. We can ask for military access though, so as soon as this guy is done... Oh god, 0.17 in our den. Counter-espionage. Alright, Beja. Eneria will give Beja ducats, okay? Let's have a look. 11.7, 9.7. Hasn't actually changed. Cities demand all rights. Lose stability, lose legitimacy. And Hesse is the new emperor. Alright, Emperor Ludwig von Hesse. What happened to Austria? Just didn't have an heir. He's become Hunyadi. Alright. No PUs or anything going on around there. We can convert the final one to... Oh, they're Shia, so... well, probably shouldn't. Definitely shouldn't. We'll leave that till later. But Inquisition, missionary strength versus Heretics. And Diplo tech cost reduction is in. Alright, so it makes it faster on the Omanis as we just try to get it done before they trigger. I reckon start of February. Alright, royal marriage from the Hassa. We'll say no. We can convert provinces to Sunni. It's only 19 months now. It's the extra strength against the heresies. Alright, another one down. We can keep just getting lucky. Don't want to start the old Muzzy until we can stand on it. Alright, Ottomans declared on Genoa. And what do we get here? Combat bonus in mountains. Not doing them. Cavalry infantry doesn't matter. War score. Transfers or feudal de jure only brings it down by 5. These guys, yeah, wouldn't do enough. Sure, we'll get more bonus in mountains. Oh, and no, that's not yet. But Ibra's done. So, Muscat. Let's go stand over there. And we're looking at Aden. We want Adan. Cool. Alright, this last one. We're just going to wait on this. 7th of April. Good, got it. Thorn from a foreign land. This will obviously not do. And Muscat's down to 1. Divine Guidance. Move towards legalism and we get stability. Lose corruption. Awesome. So, on that note, we are going to wait a bit. But, they're fine now, so let's get over to Jufra. We're going to get access through these guys, make it easier. Alright, we're going to go stand over there. Because that is ticking down without us even having to be there now. So, yes, send a missionary over here. And cancel our access through them. Not that it mattered. And we're all good to go. So, that is only a 7 stack. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And hope to see you again soon. See you later.